Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
All right, you say to yourself, you remember a couple days ago when there was lots of snow on the ground there at Willamette Pass? Well, guess what? Snow levels have been rising the last couple of days, back up to around 7,500 feet late this afternoon, and all that beautiful white stuff is pretty much kind of melting and turning all sloppy. I know our own Eric Elkin crying rivers at this point because he wants to go skiing. But it will be back again. We'll start to see the snow moving back in, but not for the next couple of days. Even though the rain will start to move back into the forecast, we'll likely see snow levels stay on the high side between 7,000 and 8,000 feet. And so that is going to keep both of the passes pretty clean. In fact, the ODOT cameras from Highway 58 and out on 20, no problems out there. Again, they'll dip below freezing tonight, so probably a couple of icy patches, but I don't think that there'll be much travel delays with that. Today, nice afternoon for the most part. Just about everybody saw a fairly good-looking forecast. And again, if you're going to be headed to the game tomorrow, here's what you can expect. I do expect to see some scattered showers, although the temperatures will stay on the mild side. That's the good news, and will likely keep things on the mild side throughout most of the weekend forecast, even though there's plenty of cloud cover starting to stream in, and we'll also be looking at not only some waves of showers, but heavier showers at times as we go towards tomorrow's forecast and in towards Sunday as well. First, let's back up and show you what we've got for tonight. Isolated along the coast. I think everybody else just clouds up and will keep things dry. That's good for the Friday night football games, and pretty mild out there too. We'll slowly fall off into the 50s tonight and then into the 40s for the overnight lows. So nothing too cold, but it is going to be fairly wet, I think, at times if you're headed out to Autzen, not under a canopy or whatnot, then probably going to have to bring the rain gear and get ready for a couple of downpours. Now, we'll stay mild through the weekend, and there's more wet weather expected next week. Now, last night we were talking about the chance that Hurricane Sandy may create a bit of a ridge, and that may still happen, but it looks like it may be a little further east than what we'd originally thought. So we'll show you how that adjusts to 70 in just a second. 65 in Roseburg, the current temperature right now. We're starting to slowly fall back into the mid and upper 50s here in the valley. Around 52 as you get out towards Florence, 45 in La Pine, and 51 out in Bend. So here's the story. Here's our ridge starting to flatten out just a little bit. And again, you can see the clouds still trying to go over top of it. So it's out there, but it's not as strong as it was. Big area of low pressure back off towards the Aleutians there. Cold front, that will come swinging through sometime on Sunday. The warm front, most of that moisture headed north, but we're starting to see some of that break off and head towards us too as we head towards overnight tonight and Saturday, and that'll be the batch that comes on through. So I'll stop it right around 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Most of the heavy stuff will be to the north and out to the central coast, and then we'll see some of those heavier waves push on through by about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of it will move up into the mountains. We'll kind of dry out just a bit late Saturday night, and then Sunday we'll get hit with a first wave early in the morning, and then most of that actually treks north from Portland up to Seattle, and we should stay fairly drier on Sunday than what we'll see on Saturday. Either way, the winds will still be out of the south and southwest, and so that's going to keep the temperatures up even though the rain and the clouds will be in our weekend forecast. So showers tomorrow at the coast, could see some breezes above 20 to 30 at times, then isolated at best on Sunday. Monday into Tuesday, we'll see more scattered wet weather, finally looking like we get a bit of a break as we head towards Thursday into Friday. In the Umpqua Basin, temperatures, again, into the 60s, but a little cooler because of the clouds and rain tomorrow. Upper 60s by Sunday. I think that'll be a dry day. Then we're looking at more wet weather as we head towards early next week. Cascades, showers, snow levels at 8,000 feet in the 40s and low 50s as you get out to Bend and Redmond. An isolated shower tomorrow, dry pretty much overall till about Monday. That'll be the best chance for showers. And here in the valley, scattered showers tomorrow, temperatures in the upper 50s, and then we're into the 60s by Sunday and Monday. And again, I'm going to keep a mention of possibly shaving back Tuesday and Wednesdays. And again, that all depends on where the hurricane is, but either way, that's going to be the big weather story, guys. And amazing to think that if it does happen to build a ridge anywhere in the western United States, it's because of something that's happening 3,000 miles away.
It kind of shows how everything weather-wise and a lot of things are just connected and how they all just kind of work together.
Yep.
Thanks, Justin.
You got it.
Car